theorem we have taken several examples on the same, and also we have taken the concept of superposition theorem. So just quickly reminding what is your superposition theorem is. Superposition theorem, the statement is like that in any linear bilateral network consisting active energy sources and passive elements, the response given by all energy sources is an algebraic summation of response given by all the energy sources individually. What does that mean? If there are two or more energy sources in our circuit, then if we want to find out the current through the element or the voltage across element, if the total the final current or the voltage will be the current or the voltage whenever we are applying each source at a time. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to calculate the value of that current or the voltage uh, by applying each source at a time, and then we have to make it algebraic summation. Algebraic summation, that means we have to see the sign, we have to see the direction of the current or the voltage, and depending upon this, so this we have taken, suppose there is a circuit. In this circuit energy sources are x1, x2 and x3, so it will be giving y output. So if you want to find y output, what we will do, we will apply x individually, x1, x2 and x3 individually. So this will provide will give me the response y1, y2 and y3. So total y will be y1 plus y2 plus y3. Okay, so this is the basic concept. We have omitted the steps. Okay, but we have taken the steps, we have taken the examples, and based on this example we have calculated the value of this superposition theorem. Okay, so this was our circuit. We want to find out IL. There are two energy sources, so we have taken 2 volt and 4 volt. Okay, so 2 volt and 4 volt, I will apply each of source at a time. 2 volt we have applied, 4 volt we have short circuited. While making one source at a time, what we have to remember, if there is a voltage source we have to short it, if there is a current source we have to open circuit. Okay, so IL dash is equal to I1 minus I2. So I will apply mesh analysis in the circuit. So I will get I1 and I2, and I will put the value of I1 and I2 in this. So I will get 0.23. Now in the second circuit, what I will do, I will apply 4 volt only. Okay, if I am applying 4 volt only, I will be having two meshes. Okay, and this two meshes I will be getting IL double dash. Okay, so depending upon number of energy sources, this dash will be increase. Okay, and the final IL dash is equal to this. So according to superposition theorem, what is the answer? IL is equal to IL dash plus IL double dash. Why I have taken plus? Because the sign of dash and double dash quantity is same as original IL. So I have taken this positive and this positive. Same we have taken this example. I have given you in the homework 4 volt, 6 volt, 5 ohm, 15 ohm, 10 ohm, 8 ohm and 12 ohm. We want to find out IL. Okay, so what I will do, I will apply each source at a time. So if I am applying 4 volt only, I will be shorting it. Okay, so I will be having three currents, three meshes, and I will find out the value of I2 and IL dash by finding out I2 and I3. Okay, how many of you have done this example? I hope everybody have done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, so Mihir, just give me the first final equation for this circuit 4 volt. Mihir, uh, where is
So
Mihir?
yes,
30,
final. Yes, sir.
Mihir
Right.
33. Final
Yes, sir.
equation for 4 volts.
So
Hmm.
okay. So if we apply KVL in mesh number one, it
Hmm.
is 5I1. Sorry, final equation. Sorry, sir. 20I1 minus 15I2 equals to 4
It will
for
be
mesh number one.
final equation. I am asking final equation. What does that mean after simplifying it?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm giving you, sir.
Say,
20I1 minus 15I2
huh?
equals to 4. 20I1
Yes,
minus 15I2
is equal to
equals
4.
to 4.
Okay,
That's
okay.
equation 1.
Okay.
And if we
Yes.
apply KVL in mesh number 2, it
Yes.
is minus 5I1
Okay.
plus
5
23I2. Sorry, sir.
5I1 or 15I1?
So 5.
Sir, 15I1 plus 33I2
33I2 minus 8
minus 8I3.
is equal to 0. This will be equation number 2.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Mm. Make the
And sir,
correction. Okay. Yes.
third equation છે
Hmm.
minus 8I2 plus 20I3 is equal to 0.
Is equal to 0. This will be the third equation. I hope all of you are getting. Those who have done mistake, kindly recorrect it. It is for 4 volt only. Okay. Now give me the equation for 6 volt source.
Mesh number 1, 20I1 minus
One
8I2.
here, roll number 29. Yes, Patel. 29.
Sir, 1 minute, I will get.
Huh? I have given this example the day before yesterday. You have
હા સર લખ્યું છે પણ ચોપડો નહીં હતા એટલે હું સેજ જોઈને તમને આન્સર આપું.
roll number 30. Vaibhavi 30. The first equation.
Sir, 12I plus 8.
Final equation.
20I
Hmm.
minus 8
Hmm.
I2.
Hmm.
Second equation.
Is equal to 6.
0. 6.
Okay. Second equation.
Minus 8I1
Hmm. Plus.
plus 33I2
Hmm.
minus 15I3
Very good.
is equal to 0.
Okay. Third equation.
Minus 15I2
Hmm.
plus 20I3
Hmm.
is equal to
Is
0.
equal to 0.
This will be your third equation. Okay. Now if I am solving one by one, that is 6 volt and this is your, so in if I am solving over here, what will be the value of I2 and I3? 4 volt જ્યારે આપણે સોલ્વ કરીએ ત્યારે I2 અને I3 ની વેલ્યુ કેટલી આવે છે અને જ્યારે 6 વોલ્ટ એપ્લાય કરીએ છીએ તો I1 અને I2 ની વેલ્યુ કેટલી આવે છે?
સર સર જ્યારે 4 વોલ્ટ એપ્લાય કરીએ ને ત્યારે I2 ની વેલ્યુ 0.07 આવે છે.
0.07. Is there anybody who is getting the same answer?
સર મારે અલગ આવે છે 0.16 આવે છે.
I2
હા
0.16 આવશે.
સર 0.16.
Sir, 0.16.
0.16. What is the value of delta you are getting in this case? 4 volt.
સર 7420.
7420.
Okay. Just recheck it. Those who are not getting the answer. I3 is equal to
0.064.
હા 0.06.
Sir, મારે 0.07 આવે છે.
okay. एक minor એ હશે તો ચાલશે. It is okay. So your IL dash is equal to what?
0.09.
Sir,
9.
0.08.
0.010.
9 or
0.
9 or 8 or 1 10. Okay. No issue. then 6 volt.
0.35.
I1
0.35.
So 0.335.
0.335. I2
And I2 is 0.078.
સર અમારે
0.12. 0.12.
સર અલગ આવે છે આન્સર.
I1
હા
શું આવે છે?
0.261 ampere.
Are the equation same? 20 minus 8 and 6.
Equation is same, sir.
Is the equation same?
યસ
What is
સર
the
ઇક્વેશન તો
Yes,
સેમ
sir.
જ છે.
delta શું આવે છે?
Equation is same.
સર એમાં 7420.
સર મારે -845 ડેલ્ટા.
I'm getting 12,260.
Delta what? Delta is remaining same, 7420.
7420.
And I2 value is 0.12.
0.12 and I1
And I1 value is 0.35.
35.
So I double dash L is equal to 0.23.
0.23
And IL is equal to 0.09 plus 0.23.
એટલે 0.33.
roll number 32. Your voice is breaking, or you have any query? Roll number 30. Okay, પહેલા એકવાર આ જોઈ લેજો. Those who are not getting the answer, okay, try to solve it. Okay, done. Now we will switch to
Yes, sir.
another theorem. Our main try is to complete maximum numbers of portion of the syllabus, and we will do many examples later on also, but we will do more examples first. Okay, so next theorem is maximum power transfer theorem. Okay, maximum power transfer theorem. Okay, maximum power transfer theorem. Okay. So what is maximum power transfer theorem? Whenever we are giving some voltage in our circuit, okay, it will flow the current in the circuit. If there is a passive elements in the circuit, then it will absorb the energy. Okay, it will absorb the power. એમાંથી current flow થશે એટલે શું થશે? I square into R amount of power is going to be generated in resistor. Okay, I square into Z amount of power is going to dissipated in impedance. એટલે L અને C હોય તો એ Z ના જેટલો પાવર છે જેટલો પાવર છે it is going to be consumed in that resistor, inductor or capacitor. Okay, so in some application we want maximum amount of power need to be transformed from source to load. સોર્સ છે એક બેટરી છે અને લોડ છે એ તમારો રજિસ્ટર છે અથવા તો કોઈ એક ઇલેક્ટ્રિક ઇક્વિપમેન્ટ છે. ઓકે, સો વોટ ઇઝ અવર ટ્રાય? we want to have a maximum amount of power which we need to transfer from source to load. Okay, suppose આવી રીતે કોઈ બી એક એપ્લિકેશન હોય કે ત્યાંથી મોટા ભાગનો પાવર તમારે અહીંયાથી લઈ લેવો છે. So our main try is that suppose તમારી પાસે જેટલો બી પાવર હોય, you will try to fetch more amount of power from it. Okay, similarly in the case of solar, suppose in the solar application, what is our main try? We want to absorb maximum energy. ઓકે, એટલે સપોઝ એ સર્કિટ છે એ સોલારમાંથી જે રેડિયેશન લઈ અને તમારે ઇટ ઇઝ ગોઈંગ ટુ બી કન્વર્ટ ઇન્ટુ ઇલેક્ટ્રિકલ એનર્જી. સો વોટ ઇઝ અવર મેઇન ટ્રાય? We need to convert this energy maximum from the source to load. આપણા જે ઇક્વિપમેન્ટમાં છે એ બધી ને બધી પહોંચવી જોઈએ. That is our main try. So how we can do this? With the help of maximum power transfer theorem. Okay, so it is a simple a statement of maximum power transfer theorem is what? The statement of this maximum power transfer theorem is maximum power to be transferred from source to load will occur when source resistance equals to load resistance equals to source resistance. Okay, so our main idea is what? Maximum amount of power will be transferred from source to load will occur whenever we are having this with this both the resistors are similar. So how we can do this? So suppose if I am getting this circuit, so there will be a voltage source. Okay, this voltage source will be having their internal resistance. This is nothing but the source. Source. Okay, so I am giving the name as a Vs and Rs. Okay, and at the output side we have connected the load, that is nothing but RL. Okay, suppose this voltage source is having a power P, capital P power. I can't say that is all the power is going to be dissipated in RL. બધો જ પાવર RL ઉપર નહીં જાય. અહીંયા કેટલો પાવર હશે? P dash amount of power હશે. Why? Because there is a voltage drop over here. એટલે અમુક અહીંયાથી કરંટ ફ્લો થશે. કરંટ ફ્લો થઈ અહીંયાથી I square into R જશે. I is equal to V by R. Because this R is different over here, so we need to take care કે અહીંયાથી. So P dash છે હંમેશા P કરતા ઓછો હશે. Our try is what? We need to get P dash not less but nearer to more. We can't say suppose our x છે તો આ x જ હોઈ શકે, but we will try to put this x near to, suppose if it is y, then we will try to put this y near to x. બરાબર? Suppose આ 100 વોટ હોય અને આ 96 વોટ હોય. ઓકે, એ 96 થી 97 તરફ લઈ જવાનો આપણે ટ્રાય કરવો પડશે. 100 તો કોઈ દિવસ નહીં થાય, but we will try to do it in a maximum way. Okay, so how we can do this? With the help of maximum power transfer theory. So for that we have a simple theory behind this maximum power transfer theorem. So first we will derive this theory, and then we will later on will go for the example. Okay, so suppose in this circuit.
Sir, 1 minute. Sir,
yes,
સ્ક્રીન નથી દેખાતી સર, એકદમ બ્લર છે.
જરા બી નથી દેખાતી.
નો સર.
Now
નો સર.
હવે
બીજા બધાને દેખાય છે? મને તો નહીં દેખાતી સર.
Yes, sir, this
હા
is
દેખાય
going to
છે.
work. Maybe network problem.
try to be in
ઓકે.
a થોડું network.
હા હા ઓકે સર.
Okay, so this is our circuit mean. It is our maximum power transfer. I am redoing circuit it over here. Okay, so suppose we are having this voltage Okay, DC circuit I am talking about. Although it will be applicable for the AC circuit, this will be your RL, this will be your RS, and this will be your V. Suppose I amount of current will be there. This is your source circuit, okay, and this is your load circuit. Okay, so what will be the equation of I? I is equal to V upon R equivalent. Okay, so V upon these two are in series, so it will be RS plus RL. Okay, what will be the power dissipated in this RL? P is equal to what? What is the equation? I square into RL. What is the value of I we are getting? V upon RS plus RL. So this is V square RS plus RL whole square into RL. We want maximum power. Okay, so power equation we have written. So this will be your equation number 1. This will be your equation number 2. Now we want to find out maximum amount of power. So what we have to do? We have to check the rate of change of power with respect to RL. So I will take the differentiation of power, that is dP or dP divided by dRL. Rate of change of power with respect to RL. RL ने change करीस. If I am changing the value of RL, what will be the value of what will be the change in the power? Okay, so what I will do, I will take this d by drl, dp by drl. Okay, this will becomes maximum. Okay, at that time, whenever this will become maximum, the rate of change of power will be 0. Okay, so I am explaining with the help of this graph. Okay, so there will be a change in the power. This is your power with respect to RL. Okay, suppose if I am increasing the value of RL, power is going to increase. Okay, now at some point of a time it will become maximum. Again the power શું થશે? એ maximum થઈ જશે. Whenever there is a maximum power, if I am changing the value of RL, if the power is maximum, the rate of change of power with respect to RL becomes 0. Okay, અહીંયાથી શું થશે? અત્યારે આ ચેન્જ થાય છે, પણ આ ઇન્સ્ટન્ટે કઈ ઇન્સ્ટન્ટે કે જ્યારે પાવર મેક્સિમમ થઈ ગયો એ વખતે તમારો રેટ છે, રેટ ઓફ ચેન્જ ઓફ પાવર વિથ રિસ્પેક્ટ ટુ resistance RL, it become 0. So what I will do, I will take the derivative of P with respect to this. Okay, so what is our answer? It will be V square upon RS plus RL whole square into, okay, it will be is equal to 0. Okay, so I am taking the derivation of this. So according to derivation formula, first we have to what we have to do, RS plus RL raised to 4 square છે એનો શું થશે? raised to square નો square થાય. generally અહીંયા RS હોય તો RS square થાય, તો RS plus RL whole square. Then we have to take the numerator as it is, V square. Okay, because it is a constant. Then RS plus RL, that is whole square, minus or into RL. RL no derivation with respect to RL, it will become 1. Okay, V square we have make it common. Then we are having a 2 term, that is RL and this, minus we have to take the differentiation of this. Okay, so first will be your 2 RS is equal to 0, so 0 plus RL. Okay, we have taken the constant, so RS plus RL is equal to 0. Okay, what we have done, differentiation with respect to RL, we have kept the V square as it is. Okay, denominator square, RS plus RL square no square, that means RS plus RL raised to 4. Okay, into bracket, whatever the term in the denominator, it is same as it is, into differentiation of numerator term RL with respect to RL. RL no differentiation with respect to RL, it will become 1, minus differentiation of the denominator. Denominator no differentiation करो तो RS plus RL નું with respect to RL. So અહીંયા 2 છે એ સ્ક્વેર માં આગળ આવી જશે 2 RS નું differentiation with respect to RL, it is a constant, so it will be 0 plus RL. આનું શું થશે? એ અત્યારે common quantity રાખે, so it will be RL and then again RS plus RL as it is. Okay, so now આ જે term છે અહીંયા જતી રહેશે, it is going to be multiplied by 0, so it will be V square into bracket RS plus RL whole square minus 2RL into RS plus RL. V square અહીંયા જશે, so again it will be become 0, so I will open this bracket, RS square plus RL square plus 2RS into RL minus 2RL into RS minus 2RL square is equal to 0. This 2 term plus and minus, it is going to be cancelled out. Okay, again you will be having RS square plus RL square minus 2RL square, so it will be minus RL square. It will be. What does that mean? RS square is equal to RL square. Okay, બંને બાજુ જે સ્ક્વેર છે, I am going to remove. RS is equal to RL. What is RS and RL in our circuit? This two. What does that mean? When your source resistance, when your load resistance becomes equal to your load resistance or source resistance, you will be having a maximum amount of power. આપણું statement હતું, statement was maximum power to be transferred from the source to load will occur when load resistance equal to source resistance. Okay, and we have derived this. Okay, આ તમે લખી નાખો તમારા એમાં, because it is important theory. So
just one doubt.
yes,
So when after we did the differentiation, so it was
yes,
like two bracket 0 R plus RL. Then how did RS plus RL come in the last bracket? Just I didn't understand that.
this one.
हाँ सर, जो लास्ट है ना ब्रैकेट में RS plus RL, वो कैसे आया? लास्ट
D,
ब्रैकेट जो ऊपर है ना,
yes, D by, we want to find out the differentiation of this quantity. Okay, तो V square को तो मैंने बाहर निकाल दिया. Now we want to find out D by DRL of RL upon RS plus RL. So according to the rule of differentiation of formula, what is formula? जो डिनोमिनेटर में है उसका स्क्वायर होगा, तो RS plus this will be raised to 2 raised to 2, that is 4. This term is okay with you? हाँ तो आई गई, minus differentiation of this. Differentiation of this, what does that mean? 2
2 comes out.
2
Okay.
okay, RS plus RL.
Okay.
2 RS plus RL, then differentiation of this bracket.
Okay, sir.
So it will be become 0 plus RL. मैं पहला लख्यू, ये पछी भी लिख सकूं. Okay? Okay, just write in your notebook. I will back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, have you written all this?
So just typing.
Hmm?
Still typing is.
સર થઈ ગયું.
Okay. Okay, so first condition we have got key there is, if there is a source resistance becomes your load resistance becomes your source resistance, we will be having maximum power. Okay, so now what will be the value of maximum power? Okay, may તમને કીધું કે if there is a power given by the source is p watt, the load resistance will not get 100% volt, that is p volt, but it will be getting lesser than p volt. Okay, but we want to find out p max. Okay, so how we can find out p max? Suppose there is one circuit in which we are having this VTH amount of voltage and your RTH amount of internal resistance, and we have connected this load resistor RL. So according to maximum power transfer theorem, your RL should be equal to your source resistance. So in this case, your RL is equal to RTH. Okay, and this is nothing but your IL. This is your IL which is flowing over here. So according to Ohm's law, IL is equal to what? VTH upon RTH plus RL. Okay, but what is RL? It is VTH upon RTH plus RTH, because RL is nothing but RTH. According to maximum power theorem, this should both should be same. Okay, so what will be the value of IL? It will be equal to VTH upon 2 into RTH. Okay, what is the formula for P? Okay, P is equal to what? I square into R. So in our case, I is what? IL square into R. R is what? RTH. Whatever the voltage we are getting in this case is nothing but P max.
સર બ્લર દેખાય છે બધું.
1 minute. બધાને બ્લર દેખાય છે?
દેખાય છે.
You zoom in or not?
Yes. If I'm zooming it, then it will be getting cut, but I will try to put in the frame. Now I think it is okay. P
Zoom
max.
zoom out a little bit.
Sorry.
Can you please zoom out a little bit? Only a bit. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's
Now is it visible or a blur?
good. It's visible.
Okay.
Visible.
Okay. So P max, P is equal to what? I square into RTH. So it will be IL square into RTH. What is the value of IL? It is VTH square upon VTH into 2 into RTH. This will be square into RTH. Okay. So VTH square upon 4 into RTH square into RTH. RTH and this RTH is going to cancel out. So it will be VTH square upon 4 into. So with, in your maximum power transfer theorem, we have got two main formula, that is your source resistance should be, or the load resistance will be equal to load resistance. Second one, we have got the P max. What is the formula for P max? VTH square upon 4 into RTH. What is VTH and RTH? We will see in the example, or in other words, it will be RS is equal to RTH. Okay, is equal to RS. So this two things you need to remember. For maximum power to be transferred from load to source, your RS is equal to RTH or RL, and the maximum power value is given as P max is equal to VTH square upon 4 into RTH. Okay, just write it down. Be quick. ફોર્મેટમાં મારે ડિલીટ થઈ ગયું છે. Okay, have you written?
Sir, 1 minute. Sir, written.
So this two formula you need to remember how we can do this. Okay, so We will take one example for this. Okay. So there is one circuit. This will be a 4 volt. I'm taking as a current source. The example I give this will be 50 ohm, 50 ampere. This will be your 10 ohm. This will be your 2 ohm. This will be your 5 ohm. This will be your 3 ohm. And this is your RL. This is your load resistor. Okay. Question is find out RL in such a way that it receives maximum power from source to load. Also find out Emax. Okay, so we want to find out RL, the value of RL. Okay, and we also find out the Pmax. Okay, here is the Pmax of find the cell. So according to maximum power transfer theorem, the first step is to find out VTH. Find out VTH. How we can find out VTH? I'm not writing you step-by-step procedure, but we will directly jump to examples and you will know how to find out these values. Okay, so first we will be find out VTH. For finding out VTH, what is the procedure? We have to first remove the load resistor. Okay, and whatever the voltage at this side is nothing but we can mark as a VTH. So what I will do, I will keep other thing as it is, that is 50 ampere current source. This will be your, and this will be your, I will make it open circuited, and whatever the voltage which is available at this terminal, I am giving the name VTH. Okay, this will be a 3 ohm, this will be a 2 ohm, this will be a 5 ohm, this will be a 10. Okay, આ કોના જેવું કર્યું? આવું અગાઉ કર્યું છે આપણે? Is this step we have done earlier?
Norton's theorem.
हाँ sir.
Sema?
Norton's theorem type.
No.
Norton's theorem. Huh?
In Thevenin's theorem,
Norton's theorem.
in Thevenin's theorem, we are making it open circuit, and in Thevenin's theorem, we are making open circuited, and in Norton's theorem, we are making short circuit. Okay, revise your notes, so we will be getting better idea. We want to find out VTH. How we can find out VTH? VTH, it is the voltage available at this point. Okay, so now how we can find out VTH? VTH is nothing but the voltage across this 3 ohm resistance. So if I am able to find out the current through this 3 ohm, I will be getting VTH because it's a parallel circuit. So in the parallel circuit, if I am able to find out current through 3 ohm, it will give me directly. Okay, so this will be your I1 current and this will be your I2 current. So your VTH is equal to I2 into 3. Okay, so how we can find out I1 and I2? With the help of mesh analysis. But you can see over here it is a mesh current. I1 is given. Okay, so I1 is already given, that is 50 ampere. Okay, so I will apply KVL in mesh 2. Okay, so it will be 2 into I2 plus 3 into I2 plus 5 into I2 minus I1 is equal to 0. It will be 6I2 plus 5I2, sorry, 3 plus 5I2 plus 5I2 minus 5I1 is equal to 0. It will be 10I2 minus 5I1 is equal to 0. I will put the value of I1. Now tell me what is the value of I2 you are getting. I1 ની વેલ્યુ 50 છે, એ કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરીને મને કહો I2 ની વેલ્યુ કેટલી આવે છે.
Hello, sir.
हाँ बोलो.
સર I2 into 3 જ કેમ લીધો? એમાંથી તો 5 ઓહમ નો પણ તો જાય છે ને.
કયો? we need to find out voltage. Okay, it is a parallel circuit. VTH માંથી અહીંયાથી આના ક્રોસમાં વોલ્ટેજ કેટલા છે? તો એ જેટલા હોય એટલા જ વોલ્ટેજ થશે.
ઓકે
Okay.
સર.
So 25 amps. I2 equals to 25 amps. Hello. Hello. Hello, sir.
1 minute. Hello. Yes.
25 amps.
Have you got the value of I2?
Yes, sir. 25 amps.
25 ampere. Okay, 10 I2 minus 5 into 50 is equal to 0. Okay, so I2 is equal to 25 ampere. I1 we have already got. Okay, so I will put the value of I2 over here. Your VTH is equal to I2 into 3. I2 we are getting 25 into 3, that is nothing but 75.
75 volt.
VTH we have got 75. Okay, step number 1 is finding out VTH, that we have done. Step number 2 is finding out RTH. Okay, the same procedure we have done in your Thevenin's theorem. Okay, so in Thevenin's theorem, while find as well as in Norton's theorem, while finding out RTH, what we have to do? We have to first remove the load resistor. Okay, so we are removing the load resistor. અહીંયાથી મેં load resistor remove કરી નાખ્યું. RL હતો એ. Okay, and then we have to make the short circuit if there is a voltage source and open circuit if there is a current source. આ example માં શું છે? Voltage source છે કે current source છે?
Current.
We have to make it open circuit. આગળના બધા example માં હું અહીંયા short કરી નાખતો તો અહીંયા શું કરવું પડશે મારે? Open circuit. Okay, so I am putting the values 2 ohm, 3 ohm. Okay, whatever the voltage at this side is nothing but RTH. Okay, I want to find out RTH. So suppose અહીંયાથી શું કરીશ? અહીંયાથી current flow કરાવીશ. Whenever the current is getting divided, okay, the connection is in parallel. Whenever the current remains same, connection is in series. અહીંયાથી current થયો, અહીંયા divide થયો, that means 2 and 3 are in parallel. Then current will flow. અહીંયાથી આગળ ગયો, અહીંયાથી આગળ ગયો. 10 ohm માં current જશે?
10 ohm માં current.
So this will not comes in a picture. So your RTH is equal to 2 plus 5 parallel 3. Why? અહીંયાથી I current ગયો, it is getting divided into two halves, I1 and I2. I1 અહીંયાથી ગયો, અહીંયા એને જવાનો time નહીં મળે, એટલે same current I1 will be flowing in this. If I1 and I1 flowing in this two resistor, that means these two are in series. 5 and 2 are in series, which is in parallel with 3. What will be the answer? 5 plus 2, that is 7 parallel 3. It will be 21 divided by 10. It will be 2.1. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So our main aim is to find out RL. So according to maximum power transfer theorem, RL must be equal to RTH. So RTH કેટલો આવ્યો? 2.1 ohm. So RL is equal to 2.1. This is your first answer. Okay, now second answer. What we have to find out? We want to find out maximum amount of power to be transferred from source to load. So that is nothing but P max. What is the value of P max? Two equations of P max, no?
VTH square
Hmm.
upon 4 into RTH.
What is the value of
4
VTH?
into RTH. So VTH
7.5.
2.1.
Sir, 75.
Okay.
75.
RTH 2.1. What is the answer here?
2.1.
Hmm? What is the answer you are getting?
So 669.6.
669.6.
6.
Okay. Okay, so this is your maximum power transfer theorem. Okay, we will do more example on maximum power transfer theorem, but we need to remember what is maximum power transfer theory and what is the use of it. Done. Okay. Second lecture is of Mir sir, but Mir sir will not take. Yeah, I will try to take this lecture, but after few minutes, I will inform you after some time. Okay, via WhatsApp. Okay, or આજે
Sir,
લેબ
one
નીચે
second.
સર જે ફર્સ્ટ પેજ હતું ને એ જરા
હા,
કરો ને અને થોડું સ્ક્રીનશોટ લઈ લે કારણ કે મારે આખું બ્લર જ આવ્યું છે આજે વિડીયોમાં નથી આવ્યું
હું
ક્લિયરિટી જ નથી
અત્યારે પેલું એ મોકલું છું.
હજુ થોડું ઝૂમ આઉટ કરો ને તો આખું આવી જાય ઝૂમ આઉટ ઝૂમ ઇન નહીં હજુ બી
જો zoom out નહીં થાય જો. It is disconnected because there is a problem in the connection of my camera. Okay, I will just send you the PDF file within 10 to 15 minutes.
ઓકે થેન્ક યુ સર
So the value which we got of Pmax, it means Pmax is the total power which will be transferred, right?
Yes,
Okay, sir.
transferred if RTH is equal to RL.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Okay, just leave the meeting. I will inform you when to join the next class. Neer sir will not be taking this class, but I will try to take. And in the lab, again, I will continue. Okay, Mir sir ની lab છે ને? Lab કોની છે આજે?
આજે આઈ થિંક ઇલેક્ટ્રોનિક્સની હશે
એવું છે? હા, વાંધો નહીં. I will inform you via WhatsApp. હા? ચલો, thank you.
Okay.
You can leave.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, એક જ મિનિટ. Student name, roll number 28. Roll number 28, 29, 30 and 31. Okay, it is just a call from head of the department. તમારી fees છે ને pending છે, so pay as soon as possible.
હા સર મેં છે ટ્રાન્સફર કરતો હતો પણ સર મારે છે ને ફેલ થયું હતું એટલે મેં આજે નેટ બેન્કિંગ થી કરી દઈશ સર
Okay, yes, okay. It is just to inform you that. Okay, 28, 29, 30 and 31. Okay,
ઓકે સર
you can leave the meeting. Huh?
થેન્ક યુ સર